Hi, everybody. How are you all doing? And good afternoon on Sunday, June the 1st. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yeah? You sure? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. And yes, I know I have been missing in action for the last, 3 weeks or so? Yeah, I just needed some time out and I took the time that I needed. I am now back for the month of June. I'm all right. There is nothing wrong with me at all. I feel good. I just needed some time out and social media was not my priority at the time. All right, guys, so here we are, month of June, first day of summer, and it is time to pick my Boxycharm choices for the month of June. So, for those of you who don't know, hi, welcome, especially if you're new to my channel. Hi, and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and it's called Sussex Sandra because I live in Sussex in England and my first name is Sandra. So you're wondering how comes I can get the box, American Beauty boxes in England. It's because I use one of those shipping companies in America that allows you to shop in the US. They hold your products and then they can arrange to ship the products to you in the UK. So that's what I do. Yes, it does cost extra because I am paying for that additional shipping cost for it to come over, but it is usually worth my while to do that. I say that because my May boxes was a little bit different. I had to pay a hell of a lot for my shipping of my May boxes. But when I start doing my unboxings for May, I'll explain a little bit more about that. But let's go ahead and do this. So Boxycharm is the second tier box in the Ipsy empire. They've got three tiers. They've got the glam bag, which is the lowest tier. It's a $16 bag and you'll get five sort of travel size items, usually at least one full size item, and you get to choose one item. In the Boxycharm box, which is the Boxycharm by Ipsy, that's the second tier, you get five full size items at a cost of $32 for the five full size items, which is about £24, £25 in UK money. So five full size items of hair care, beauty, skincare, perfume, makeup, all that sort of thing. You get to choose three items and Ipsy pick two items. So the two items they pick, they call the power picks, and it's supposed to be based on your beauty profile, but we shall see. And then you get three items which you can choose. And they give you sort of roughly six items that you can choose from for each category. So you get roughly 18 items you can pick your three items for. Okay, and then there's also, if you want, it's a choice, you can get a beauty boost. So it's not something everybody chooses to get. I do choose to get that. So that's an item that's an additional $15. It's a full size item, and it'll be a makeup, skincare, beauty item with a value of at least $40, but you're paying the extra $15 for that. And I do get the beauty boost item. One other thing to say, I've got two accounts. So one account is in my beauty profile. So my beauty profile is a middle-aged black woman, sort of deep dark skin. I've got natural hair. I love makeup. I like a bit of skincare, but I'm more about the makeup. And I will get hair care and I'll get perfume as well. The other icon, the other profile is in my daughter's beauty profile. So my daughter is much younger. She's 20. She's in her early 20s. She's biracial. She's got different type of hair. So she's got what we call type 3 hair, curly hair. She likes to keep it natural, but she does love to use bright colours. So hair care is actually quite important to her. But she's very much into using plant-based natural items. She doesn't like using strong chemicals. So for example, she's very into using Lush items at the moment and very much into the Lush hair care. And that's what she uses. She will wear a bit of makeup, not much, but it's mainly going to be eyeliners and brow gels and brow eyeliners, that sort of thing. So that's my daughter. All right, shall we go ahead and do this? So let's do the first box and we shall choose. So let me get to the right screen. Don't even look like I'm on the right screen here. So let's go back here. Boxycharm, upcoming, build your box. Here we go. Choose your 3 items. So let's do the first 2 products that they've picked for me. So they have picked the Glow Girl Cosmetics Lip Oil in Delulu New Tan. The colour looks all right. That looks okay. And what's the other item they've picked for me? There's no picture. So it's Love, Craft and Beauty Pantry Precision Brow Duo. I wonder what that is. There's no picture. Can I go into that? See if there is anything? Still no picture. And the colour is Mercury Mocha Neutral Light Brown. Well, that doesn't sound like something that's going to work for me, does it? Light brown. That doesn't sound good at all. I'm glad there's no picture. All right. And then the Beauty Boost. What's the Beauty Boost? Oh, the Beauty Boost is an eyeshadow palette from Tarte. It is Glamazon Amazonian Clay eyeshadow palette. And they're saying it's got a $47 value. All right. So those are my 3 items. All right. Let's go into my choices. See what we've got. Okay. Choose your 3 products. Oh, they've got a picture of the Lovecraft product here. Brow pencil. Yeah, I'll have to see when that product comes along. It doesn't look promising though, I must admit, but we'll see. Right, first category. So we have got the Yensa Beauty Super Serum Bronzing Drops. I've just got a Drunk Elephant Bronzing Drops, and I don't even know what to do with that, so I won't be picking that. Then we've got Elf Cosmetics Halo Glow Skin Tint, SPF 50 in 13N Deep. I might pick that actually. I might pick that. Then we've got Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Volumizing Platinum Mascara. I do like that mascara. It's the original mascara. I think it's the first high-end mascara I ever purchased from Tarte. The Lights Camera Lashes. That's when it came in the purple packaging. So if I get an opportunity, I might pick that one up as an extra. Next, we've got a Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. I've actually got this already, so I don't need that. And then we've got something from Ole Henriksen, which is a 10% AHA Strawberry Lemonade Smoothing something or other. It's probably a serum. Okay, for the first choice, I'm definitely going for the skin tint. That's an easy one for me, so let's get that. Second category, we have got Fenty Beauty Popsicle Hydrating Lip Stain in Zesty Bestie. Let's have a look at this colour. Oh, it looks quite bright. Perfect for summer. Okay, I might pick that actually. Then we've got from Formula Z Pretty Magic 12 Pan Eyeshadow Palette. Let's have a look at those colours. Not doing it for me. Not really doing it for me, so we'll go back on that. Then we've got from Sleek E Silk and Hair Detangler. I think I've had this before and it's actually quite good. I don't mind that. So I might get that. It's something that will be very handy, especially when I'm doing my niece's hair. So that might be something I might pick up as an extra. Then we've got from Morphe, Sunsetter Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I'm all right for SPF stuff at the moment, so I don't need that. Oh, we've got another perfume, Maison Louis number 4. Ooh, I do like these Maison Louis perfumes, but I think I've got number 4 already. I know I've got 14. I think I might have 4 already, so I might not get that. And then we've also got the Fenty Beauty, again, Hydrating Lip Stain in Fuchsia Wife. Let's have a look at this colour. I think I'm going to be picking that, the Hydrating Lip Stain in Fuchsia Wife. I'm going to pick that. That's my choice. Okay, good, good, good. Right, third category. We have got from Persona Cosmetics, Day Mask Peptide Lip Balm in June. What's that? Sheer Pink Peach. Okay, it's a nice colour. Okay, I won't rule that one out. Then we've got from Galactic Blush Me and Glow Face Palette in Deep. Those colours don't look particularly deep to me. They don't look deep to me. Is that middle colour supposed to be a bronzer? I think it's supposed to be like a bronzer. What does it say? It's got, yeah, it's got a bronzer. The thing about this palette is that it's got some skin infused products in there, so that's squalene, chamomile, hyaluronic acid. But that bronzer is definitely not deep enough for me, and that blush looks way too light. So I won't be getting that. And that's supposed to be deep. Bloody hell. All right, then we've got Dew of the Gods, H2O Blue Spirulina Daily Gel. I'm not interested in that. Korres Greek Yogurt Rebalancing. Is it a serum? Skin Supplement Serum. Okay. I really don't need any extra skincare. I'm actually, as we do this, I'm cooking my Sunday dinner, and at the same time, I'm sort of sorting out all of the products I've got in my bedroom. I've got so much crap you would not believe. So there's definitely going to be a what's in my trash video coming up very soon. Then we've got from Fenty Skin, Thick and Smooth, Rich Peptide Eye Cream. I've got that. That's something that I literally found upstairs. It's like, I've got a box of this, not even touched. So I think in this category, I am looking at the Persona Cosmetics Day Mask Peptide Lip Balm in June. And I'm hoping that the colour is like that. So I think that's what I'm going to be picking for my third category. All right, let's go back. So we have, for my first box, we've got this Glow Girl Cosmetics Lip Oil. We have got this Love and Craft Beauty Precision Brown in a colour that looks a bit dodgy. We've got the Tarte Glamazon Amazonian Clay Eyeshadow Palette, which is meh. The Elf Cosmetics Skin Tint. I'm looking forward to that. That hasn't even got much of a value. Let me have a look and see how much that costs. Yeah, it's only $18. It's really cheap. So it's probably going to be about £12 over here in the UK, isn't it? We've got the Tarte Eyeshadow Palette. And we've got the, I said that already, Fenty Lip Oil. I'm looking forward to that. And we've got a lip balm. So we've got 3 lip products. But it's all makeup. I managed to get all makeup-y things this time. So that's my first box. So there we go. Let me confirm. Oh, let me just double check the Beauty Boost, see what other items are there. Yes, I am going to go with the eyeshadow palette. So that's fine. Okay, all confirmed. I am happy with it. There's usually a thing here to confirm. Yeah, here we go. Confirm. Right, that's the first box. Let's go on to the second one. Right, so give me a second. Right, my second account. So this one, we've got the Glow Girl again lip oil in this literally rose colour they've got there. Then we've got First Aid Beauty Skin Face Cleanser, and we've got the Tarte palette again. All right, so let's do the... Yeah, let's do this one. All right, so this is clearly my daughter's beauty profile because the skin tint is in tan. Right, so we have got the Super Serum Bronzing Drops again. We've got the Skin Tint in the tan. We've got the Tarte Mascara. We've got the Huda Beauty Blur Primer. And we've got the Ole Henriksen Smoothing. What's that again? Let me have a look. Smoothing Scrub. All right, it's a face scrub. Don't want that. All right, we're going to go for the mascara in that one. Okay, second category, we've got the Sleek Hair Detangler again. We've got the Formula Z eyeshadow palette. We've got the Hydrating Lip Stain from Fenty again. We've got the Morphe Broad Spectrum SPF 30 again. We've got the perfume. And we've got the thing. Right, I think this time, let me think. I'm just thinking about family here. So my niece would appreciate the hair detangler. My daughter would appreciate the broad spectrum. Let me make sure this hasn't got... It's a setting spray, so you spray it on. Keep your makeup locked in and protected this summer with this SPF 30 setting spray. It helps shield against sun, blue light, and environmental stresses, while the lightweight oil-free formula sets your makeup for all-day wear without disrupting your look or leaving a white cast. It's the white cast that's important here. I'm going to pick this. I'm going to pick that because I think my daughter would appreciate that. The third product this time, so we have got the lip balm again. I've already got that. Dew of the Gods, thingamajiggy, don't want that. We've got the eye cream, don't want that. I don't want any of these, to be honest. I don't want any of these. Right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do here? The Greek yogurt rebalancing skin supplement serum. This ultra hydrating serum cools and nourishes the skin with a blend of protein, prebiotics and probiotics. It helps to reduce redness and smooth imperfections, leaving your complexion looking refreshed and balanced. Is it any good for people with oily skin? This is the question. Spread to... I think I might get this, mainly because it's got the balancing side of it and because of the value, because it's $52. Let me just go back again and have a look. I mean, honestly, in two minds here. Yeah, I'm going to get the Korres Balancing Serum. To choose, yes. And then the Beauty Boost. Do I really want to get 2 of the Tarte palettes? What's this Polite Society? Polite Society are they're the guys who used to run Too Faced, isn't it? What was their name again? Gerard and something else? I can't remember. 2 little so-and-so guys. Not the greatest personalities, but I'm not buying this directly, am I? Go Flush Yourself Blush and Highlight Face Palette. $39. I'm really unlikely to use this palette myself. I really am very unlikely to use it. Could I gift it? Could I sell it? We've got the BT Bio Hydrating Booster and you've got the Osea Protection Cream or the Tarte palette. I am going to get the Tarte palette again. So I'm going to get 2 of the Tarte palettes and I will probably sell one of them. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell one of them, make my money back, cover some of the shipping costs. All right, there we go. So that's the second box. There we go. Confirm and shop add-ons. There we are. Confirm. There we go. That is my 2 boxes for the month of June. So I'll probably receive all of these by the end of June. If I get them before, I will start to film, obviously. But chances are it's going to be the end of June, which means I'll start filming for these in beginning of July. All right, guys, take care. I am coming back, so you're going to start seeing videos from me this week. All right. Thanks for being patient and hanging out and waiting for me to come back. And for those of you who've been reaching out, asking if I'm okay, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm all right. I just needed some time out. All right, guys, take care. Look after yourselves. Bye.